Black people, anytime you hear generational wealth, someone about to steal from you. Anytime you hear generational wealth, that person is about to steal from you. They can say,
I'm trying to figure out. So what do you mean? Oh, look, Teddy back. Teddy said, "What's up?" Shout out to Teddy Two Guns. But so a black, how do they use it in a sentence?
They're gonna say, guys, to build generational wealth.
Right. Okay. That's how I start.
Send me $150 and I get your credit right.
I got you.
Then what they gonna do? You gonna send me your social security number, everything. They gonna file a fake police report and say your identity was stolen. And then they're gonna call you back. Hey, you got 8 weeks to get what you want. Because they just took everything off your credit, but they gonna put it back on in 8 weeks to find out we lied to them. So hurry up and get it.
Funny. That's funny.
that is generational wealth. If you hear that from a person, brown, dark skin, they steal it.
Because that's something that takes I'm not gonna say it takes a lot of time, but you can't build that overnight. You can't build that in a weekend. Somebody can't.
Generational wealth is not made for you. And look at us, Brandon. Yeah. I spent $200 a month on alcohol. That's $2,400 a year. What can Brandon? It's something they call instant gratification.
Gotcha. I know what you mean.
Most people know about instant gratification,
and it feels good. We what do you mean we don't know about it? I think we know about it.
Brandon, how you go buy Michael Jordan shoes? You got roaches in your kitchen, Brandon.
Because it makes it a little better. You have the good with the bad.
Right. It's kind of system. Let's watch this video right quick.
How to build generational wealth. Being born with a silver spoon in your mouth is usually used as an insult aimed at members of high society families. People born into wealth seem to have everything given to them since birth. But what many people quickly forget is the sacrifice and hard work that the family's founder went through to create that lifestyle and privileges. These
sacrifice, hard work. That means I'm going to put my needs to the side to make sure the people behind me be straight.
Yeah.
Founders toiled and sacrificed to create something that they can pass on to future generations by creating generational wealth. A common theme amongst every parent is that they all dream of creating a life for their children where they would be happy, healthy, and never lack anything. A life where all their needs would be met and fulfilled. This is also what wealth family founders intended for their family and generations to come, to allow their families to have an easier time and to have a better life than the previous generation. What is generational wealth, and how is it different than personal wealth? Generational wealth is a concept where a family passes on a significant amount of assets on to future generations. The family's generational wealth, or more commonly known as the family fortune, is built up years of work and sacrifice. In contrast, there are many millionaires and billionaires around the world that are self-made. This means that they rely upon their hard work to grow their fortunes. When it comes to this group of people, the vast majority of them gain their fortunes through the same hard work and sacrifice that the founders of a family fortune went through. Then there are the lucky few that stumble into their wealth, such as the winners of a national lottery. Though history has proven that many of these lottery winners won't keep their fortunes for long. Like the lottery winners, some millionaires and billionaires will eventually lose all their wealth, some due to illegal business activities and others to bad investments. One of the primary constants of personal wealth and fortune is that many people don't plan for the long term, while those who envision that future generations use their wealth do think beyond their life. Who has?
All right, so they just said generational wealth usually is the goal of it is for the people behind you, not yourself.
Correct.
And you get it through hard work. Now,
let me ask you this.
Right.
Do you have to have wealth first to be able to have generational wealth to pass it down?
No. Only thing you need for generational wealth is have something between your ears. That's the only thing you need between your ears and action. One of the good things to build generational, wealth. Correct. That's how you say it.
Yeah, generational wealth. Go ahead.
One of the biggest builders of it is owning a house. In America, you buy a house, pay for the house. When you die, you give that house to your kids. Gotcha. Usually, it's gonna be tax-free. So your kids could do with their house what they please. But here's the thing, guys: if you spoil your kids, you know what's gonna happen, Brandon, when you give them money.
They're not going to appreciate it. They're not going to value it.
They're going to do that, and they go,
they go smoke it up.
They go smoke it up. Put some rims on that car.
Right.
They go on vacation, and if you don't train your kids right, they'll blow through all your generational wealth that could have been passed out for generations to generations,
right.
And their kids won't have nothing.
And you know, I'm a father, so you want to kind of give your kids what you feel like you didn't have. You want to have fun with them. You want them to have a great life, but you also have to instill certain things in them so they can understand the value of money. Like if you're just having fun, taking them places, then you're just spending money. They don't really get to see all the hard work that you had to do to make the money. So if you never did that, if you never had to cut grass, like you say, you used to cut grass back in the day. If you never had to you can pick up trash, you know, just doing stuff like that, doing labor and then paying your kids for it, or having to make their beds, or just all that kind of stuff. Make them see the value of money. Like I have to put in hard work and I don't want to do it, but if I do it, I'm rewarded for it. So that kind of sets up the foundation that you need to have so they can appreciate money. They can appreciate having a house, having a roof over their head, this stuff like that. Because like you say, if you just give somebody a fortune at a young age, they're not gonna care. They're gonna smoke it up, like you say.
Guys, I don't have any kids, so I really can't say nothing. But
you can.
Let's imagine your kids need to have a job, all right, and the job need to be more than playing video games. Mm-hmm. So they need to have a chore, what you call it, chores.
Mm-hmm. So they can have an allowance. They get allowance.
Maybe. Mm-hmm. Maybe. Now, see, Brandon, you're about to mess up. You know, allowance is pretty good, but check this out. Wiping your booty because you had doo-doo between it don't deserve no allowance, Brandon.
Correct.
Cleaning your room because you messed it up don't deserve no allowance.
Correct.
But getting good grades in school and not fighting, now that may deserve an allowance.
Right.
What's the difference why I just named, Brandon?
Well, some stuff you should be doing automatically, depending on the age you are.
I thought
you disagree?
I can't boss up. That's not bossing up.
That's good.
I take care of my stuff. I'm bossing up.
Right. And I think that's the problem with our society. Like we've dumbed down a lot of stuff and just over celebrated the simple stuff that's already a given. Like just because I woke up and brushed my teeth, I don't need to celebrate that. That's what I was supposed to do. But no, everything is a celebration. If I have a birthday, I should celebrate. If I have, if I got, just say I got something happening good to me at work, I should celebrate. We do so much celebrating. We're not doing enough saving, and it's killing us in the long run.
Hey, good day, everybody. My name is Louis, and I'm just came to let you know that I have the best financial book for Black people on the market today. This book is designed to help you with things like student loans, housing, employment, and also create income streams so you can support your family and provide security for everybody around you guys. This book is Black owned, and I use a whole lot of Black companies making this book. This book is available on the link below. Make sure you check it out, guys. Check out my reviews. As of today, every person who read my book gave me a phone call about how great the book is, guys. Don't miss this great opportunity to earn some black magic, guys. And it's a quick read and it's entertainment. Look at it. I got strippers in the name. But the book is called From 0 to 200K. You can check out this book with the link below. Have a good day.
So boring. It's so boring. I wish I had a coloring book that speaks. What is this? Oh my gosh! Coloring book of Black Icons. Viola Davis. Ooh, this is cool. Stanley is a super talented basketball coach and former player. Okay, look at some good people. Wow! It's Michael Jackson! Does this look like Michael Jackson? Order your coloring book of Black Icons today.
Introducing the Coloring Book of Black Icons, a vivid coloring book celebrating famous African-American figures, from Simone Biles to Michael Jackson. Ignites your child's imagination from learning about inspiring leaders in history. Each page is a journey through courage, creativity, and change. Let's color the story that shaped the world.